Well, hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be going through vampire cheats. I know what you're thinking to yourself. You're thinking, I can make a vampire. Well, why do I need to know how to cheat a vampire? Because maybe you have a sim, like I do, that isn't a vampire, and you want her to be a vampire. Or maybe you are a vampire and you don't want to be a vampire anymore. Or you don't want to go through all the stuff that you have to go through to max out their skills and whatnot. So yeah, let's just go through some cheats, shall we? So first thing we need to do is pull up our cheat bar. We're going to do that on PCs by hitting Control-Shift-C. And if you're on a console, you're going to hit all four of the shoulder bars. And we're going to type in testing cheats, all one word, testing cheats, all lowercase, space, true, and hit enter. And it should pop up a big old box that says your cheats are enabled. And we are going to type in traits.equip underscore trait space trait underscore occult with a capital O vampire with a capital V, all one word, occult vampire, and hit enter. And now our sim is a vampire. Yay! And I just hopped over into CAS and made myself a vampire sim. So now I have my regular and my vampire. Alright, let's get back into cheating, shall we? Now, there are different cheats where you can slowly raise your vampire. Like if you want to have a little bit of an advantage, you know, you can make him a minor vampire all the way up to master. But me, I'm going to go grandmaster because go big or go home, right? So I'm going to pull back up my cheats bar. So I am going to type in stats.set underscore stat space ranked statistic with an uppercase S, no space in between ranked and statistic, underscore occult with a capital O, underscore vampire with a capital V, XP, both capitalized, 1593, and enter. So yeah, I am now a Grandmaster Vampire, and I have all my power points, so I can pick any of these that I want. Okay, looks like I have everything done and set up how I want it. At least I think I do, but it's okay if I don't, because I know how to cheat it and make it all change again. Well, of course, she's a vampire, so she'd need to know all the vampire lore, so let's go ahead and cheat that real quick. It's stats.set underscore skill underscore level space vampire with a capital V, lore with a capital L, all one word, 15. And now she has discovered everything there is to know about vampire lore. And since she is a vampire and it came with the pack, let's go ahead and give her pipe organ as well. So we're going to go stats.set underscore skill underscore level space major with a capital M underscore pipe with a capital P, organ with a capital O, pipe organ, all one word, space 10. And now she has her pipe organ. Now let's say you picked out your vampire powers and your weaknesses and you realize you just don't like them anymore and you want to reset them. And you don't have MC Command Center, or you're on a console where you can't have MC Command Center. There is a way to do it, but it takes a second. You gotta figure out a little bit. So to reset the vampire powers, you need your Sim's Sim ID. Now you can find that by using a cheat to get it. So we're gonna type in sims.get underscore sim underscore ID underscore by underscore name space, and then you type it your Sim's name, first name and last name, and there is my Sim ID. Now, all right, let's try it this way. I like my powers, but I don't like my weaknesses. I don't like them at all. I want to keep my powers, but I want to give up the weaknesses, and there's a way to do that as long as you have your Sim's ID. We are going to type in bucks.lock underscore all underscore perks underscore 4 underscore bucks underscore type space 40962 space, and then you're going to type in your sim ID. After you get your sim ID, put in space false and hit enter. And I have all my vampire powers, but none of my vampire weaknesses. Yay! I mean, I can take on new ones if I want to, but I don't have to. That's the wonderful thing about it. I don't have to. So now I get all the wonders and none of the cruddy. How awesome. Now, let's say I don't like what I picked and I want to redo this. So if you want to refund all of your vampire power points and reset the power board, the cheat is pretty much the same as resetting the weaknesses, just a little bit different. So we're going to be typing in bucks.lock _ all _ perks _ for _ bucks _ type 40961 space, and then enter your sim ID. After you get your sim ID put in, space, and write true and hit enter. And see, I got all my power points back, which also means that I get to re-choose all of my vampire powers. Okay, well, there's really only one left that I feel the need to share, and that would be how to change your sim back into a regular sim from a vampire. So we're going to type in traits.remove _ trait space trait _ occult with a capital O, vampire with a capital V, no space in between occult and vampire. Hit enter, and the vampire sim is now gone. See, she's no longer a vampire. So if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, check out some of my other cheat videos. I got a whole playlist of them. Leave me an emoji in the comments, let me know what you're thinking, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, you take care of you. Thank you for watching.